Hey beauties. So today I wanted to do a fairly dramatic eye look, but I wanted to do something that I typically don't do, and that is to pretty much leave the lower lash line alone and just focus on the upper lash line. And this can be a really, I don't know, it can just be, it's just a different way to wear your eye makeup, and it just has a different effect. So it's neat to, you know, just kind of try it out for yourself and see how you feel. Obviously, because of my hooded eyes and just because of how I am, I enjoy doing a lot of lower lash line eyeshadow, but it's kind of cool to kind of skip that and just do the upper lash line. It can have sort of an old-fashioned look to it. So anyways, let's get to it. Skin and brows and such are already done. I will link a video above to show you my current routine since that has not changed. And let's get right into the eyes. So I'm going to be going into two colors that I do use pretty regularly, but I'm really gonna smoke it out because I'm gonna use Magnificent. So this is the matte black. So this is actually a cool one too because it's an eyeshadow, obviously. It's a cream eyeshadow, but you can definitely use it as an eyeliner as well if you wanted to use like an angled brush. You could use it as like a gel eyeliner type thing as well. But we are going to do a seriously smoky eye, and my transition color is actually going to be relatively dark because I'm going to use Unapologetic. So I will definitely be asking you guys what to call this because, as I discussed previously, I'm not very good at naming these. I keep trying and I feel like the names are horrible. So I don't know, what would I call this? Like demon eyes, you know? Like I've got nothing. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna start off in the crease with Unapologetic. And I'm just gonna blend that in. And again, I'm gonna use that sort of half moon shape and I'm gonna blend it up reasonably high. I have a lot of space in between my brow and my eye. I know some people have less space. But because of that additional space and because of my hooded eyes, I feel like it looks better. It gives me a more lifted look to my eyes if I kind of smoke things upward as opposed to in a winged design or a winged shape, which a lot of people do. I just feel like for my eyes that doesn't suit them as well. So definitely do whatever you prefer. Okay, so this is a pretty good start. I will probably have to add more just to intensify it and continue to blend it, but I'm gonna leave it at this for now. So now I'm gonna go and be brave and go right into Magnificent, which again is a matte black. So I don't think I have done a black smoky eye yet. But this again is only gonna be on the upper portion of the lash line. Okay, so again, getting that basic shape that I want and then blending it upwards. And don't be afraid to spend some extra time blending and just kind of keeping it in the exact shape you want it in, and, you know, take your time. And the cool thing about this is that it's so easy to blend, but also by having a transition color but then going right into black, it is immediately smoky. Like there's no wait time on this. We've got a smoky eye, folks, and that barely took any time at all. So pretty cool. Okay, so I feel like the intensity for the black is pretty good, so I'm gonna leave that alone. So I'm gonna go back in now and add a little bit more of that warm rust color, just to make our edges a little bit more vibrant and just kind of keep that edge smoked out because I know we lost some of the intensity there. And if you are not like me and I'm weird and I know I don't use brushes and I'm sorry, but if you're applying this to get like the most color payoff, you should be using like a cream shadow brush or a concealer brush because they're pretty much the same shape. They're sort of like flat and straight. I can't find my concealer brush, sorry. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Okay, so same idea. But then as you're buffing it in, you can just go in with any sort of blending brush. So this is the deluxe brush. Also a cool way to do your eyeshadow because you don't have to, if you're using a dark color like this, you don't necessarily have to use eyeliner. So I am not going to use eyeliner. I'm gonna go straight in with eyelash curler, and I'm gonna do the Epic mascara, and I'm just gonna do this on my upper lash line. And I'll do 2 to 3 coats. For skin, because the eyes are so intense, I'm actually going to add a little bit more bronzer on my cheekbones, just to give a little bit more color to my skin. I'm actually going to stick with a lip bonbon for today, so I've just been doing the vanilla milkshake one. Okay, so now I have 3 coats of mascara, and here it is, just nice and smoked out. So thank you guys so much, and if you are interested, please follow me below. I'll link all of my social media. What I've started doing is asking you guys for thoughts on naming tutorials, since I feel like I'm just not very good at naming these, like, this look, you know, help a girl out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys.